You are welcome once again to our chemistry Jamb class. And in our class today, we are going to still continue to talk about the past questions that you might see them in 2025 Jamb. So keep following. The first question here, an element PQRS have 6, 11, 15, and 17 electrons respectively. Therefore, A, P will form an electrovalent bond with R. B, Q will form a covalent bond with S. C, R will form an electrovalent bond with Ace. D, Q will form an electrovalent bond with S. E, Q will form a covalent bond with R. Now, how do we answer a question of this type? Solution to this problem: what you should do. Now you have seen that P has this number of electrons, Q has this, R has this, and S has this. Let me arrange them in this way. P, Q, R, and S. Now, number of electrons. Since none of them has a charge, number of electrons is equal to their atomic number. So I can say atomic number of this is 6. Atomic number of Q is 11. Atomic number of R is 15. Atomic number of S is 17. Okay, now let me use their number of electrons because it's equal to the number of electrons. It's the same. If I say atomic number, since they don't have charge, atomic number will also be the same as what? Number of electrons. So number of electrons here is 6. In the first shell, 2 electrons will enter. Comma, second shell, how many are left? After removing 2 from here, 4. That's the electronic configuration of P. Electronic configuration of Q, 11. 2 can, the first shell can accommodate only 2 electrons. The second shell can accommodate, since we have up to 8 and above, the second shell can accommodate 8 maximum. Add these 2, that's 10. How many removed from here? 1 is left. That's for third shell. Meaning the total of this gives you this. The total of this gives you this. Now, first shell of this will also carry what? 2. The second shell will also carry what? 8. Add them. 10. How many is remaining? 5. That 5 will go to the third shell. Now let's do same to S. 2, 8, this is 10 from 17. 7 is remaining. Okay, so these are the electronic configuration that will help you to answer this question. Okay, so if that is true, they now said, therefore, P will form an electrovalent bond with R. For you to be able to know which one is the correct option, note that any element that has 1 or 2 or 3 in the outer shell, this is outer shell, this is outer shell, this is outer shell, this is outer shell for each of them. So if you have 1, 2, or 3 on the outer shell, that is A metal, it can let go those electrons on the outer shell. It can give out electron on the outer shell during electrovalent bonding. So they can give out, that means they can undergo what? Electrovalent bonding. Now, anyone that has above 4 can accept, like this one has 5. It can, because this shell, this third shell can accommodate only 8 in number. So it is looking for 3. It can collect 3. So it can also undergo what? Electrovalent combination by collecting electron. This one is 7, looking for 1 to make it 8. It can also collect 1 from another atom to make it undergo what? Electrovalent bonding. But the one that has 4 will not give out the 4 or collect 4 from another one. Instead, it will undergo sharing, equal sharing. So bring what you have, let me bring what I have, we share equally. Okay, so now with this idea now, let's start with, therefore, P will form an electrovalent bonding with R. Where is P? P has 4 and R has this. It will not undergo electrovalent because this one will share. The sharing will undergo, the one that will have 4 will undergo what? Covalent bonding. Covalent bonding. So this one, that A is not correct. Let's see B. B, Q will form a covalent bond with S. Let's come back here. Q and S, covalent. Let's check. Q, this is 1. It will undergo electrovalent by giving out. So that B is not accepted. Q will undergo covalent bond with S. No, it is not going to work. Where's number B? That's wrong. C, R will form an electrovalent bond with S. R with S, electrovalent. R with S, electrovalent. No, it will not work. Q will form an electrovalent bond with S. Q will form electrovalent bond with S. Q will form electrovalent bond with S. That means Q will give out this electron and S is looking for 1 to make it 8. Will collect quickly. So that is going to form the electrovalent bonding. So Q will form electrovalent bond with S. That is option D. Q will form electrovalent bond with S. Now the last one, Q will form a covalent bond with R. Q will form a covalent bond with R. It's not true. So our answer, the correct option is option D. I believe you are enjoying the lesson. Keep following the channel. All right. Now let me give you a question to answer and then send me the correct answer to that question. Okay, the assignment question says an element X forms the following compounds with chlorine, colon, HCl4, HCl3. So when you react chlorine with X, it forms HCl4, HCl3, HCl2. Full stop. This illustrates the A. Law of multiple proportions. B. Law of chemical proportions. C. Law of simple proportions. D. Law of conservation of mass. E. Law of definite proportions. Please make sure you go for the correct, find out the correct option to that question and send the option to me and I will reply you. Thank you. Mind you, keep following this channel. Keep following this channel. Comment, share it with your friends. Your word that you want, if you want something good to happen to him or her this year during Jamb examination, share this channel with them and then keep following. Thank you.